Hello, I am just making a little video to show you how you can calculate summary statistics for one quantitative variable using statkey. So here we have the following sample of 8 times in days to row solo across the Atlantic Ocean, and we've got 8 of them here listed. So if we want to find the mean and the standard deviation of those, we can click to access statkey. And here's statkey. Just can make my window bigger. So we can see there are a lot of things we can do with statkey, but right now we're going to be focusing on descriptive statistics and graphs for one quantitative variable. Now there are a bunch of data sets that are built in here. Toenail arsenic, mammal longevity, and so on. Unfortunately, our rowing times is not one of them, so we're going to need to pick one of these and then change the data by doing an edit data. So we're going to get rid of the toenail arsenic data and put in our rowing time data. Now it'll be easier to do this if I can see my other data, so I'm going to just resize this window for a minute. Okay, so I need to put in a name for the variable, so time, and I'm going to put in 40, 87, 78, 106, 67, 70, 153, and 81. Okay, so they're all in there. So now I can come over here and click OK, and it calculates my summary statistics for me. So there are my summary statistics. So my mean is 85.3. So I'm going to type in 85.3 here. My standard deviation is 33.2. 33.2. So I can enter those here. Then it asks me to find the z-scores for the longest and shortest times in the sample. Okay, so if I want to find my longest time in the sample, I can look up above. My longest rowing time is 153 days, so I can calculate the z-score for that by taking that value, 153, subtracting off the mean, minus 85.3, and then dividing that by the standard deviation. Divided by 33.2 gives me a z-score for the longest time of 2.04 when I round to 2 decimal places. So that longest time was 2.04 standard deviations above average. The z-score for the shortest time was 40 days. So I take 40 days minus the mean, 85.3 days, and divide by standard deviation, 33.2 days. Gives me a z-score of negative 1.36. Negative 1.36. So the shortest was 1.36 standard deviations below the mean, and then I can submit my answer. Correct. There we go.